Disclaimer before we get into this video, I don't recommend this video to fans of nerdcore and or fans of Rustage. I don't mean that ironically or in any other sort of way, I mean that just literally. I've been around the nerdcore community quite a bit because some of my communities overlap with them. And I've not been shy about saying that I'm not a big fan of nerdcore unless it's directly or deliberately comical. And, you know, it just is what it is. We don't have to like the same things. But I always acknowledge how talented I find a lot of people in the nerdcore community to be. However, I find Rustage, just to get it out there right now, I find him to be the least talented person in the nerdcore community of any note. So that probably makes your blood boil if you clicked on this video, and you're not going to like anything else I have to say. You won't like the light hazing or my opinion or me defining why I find Rustage to not be talented. So I mean this in an unironic, literal way, because I know that this is a community that takes what people say online way too seriously and cares way too much. Just don't watch this. You know, log off your phone, go outside, do something else. You shouldn't care what I like or dislike. It should not matter to you, but I see how upset people actually get, and it's something that really doesn't mean anything to me. And so, you know, save yourself the trauma. Just don't watch it. Get off your phone, log off Twitter, go outside, do something you like. Use this video as a platform to spring you into doing something more productive with your day than getting mad at someone on the internet whose opinion you really shouldn't care about. Like, I don't care about your opinion, so stop caring about mine or getting mad that mine exists. To the rest of you that are here for the chaos, enjoy the video. All right, welcome back to the channel. We're coming to you live from the past. Today, we're checking out Rustage, Cage. Rustage, the fucking man, the fucking myth, the goddamn legend. We're very drunk right now.
We've hit this bitch 8 times,
Thank you
dude.
for
We're going
strong. Raw! Bro,
my cock's hard, forever cementing himself.
Rustage gave us Rev It Up.
The
Rustage gave us Raw.
Raw.
Today, Rustage gives us Cage. We do not deserve Rustage, who has sounded exactly the same for 4 years.
First off, he's my favorite artist of all time.
Ever. The fact
I used to like John Bellion, and then
not
I
anymore.
Unsubbed and blocked all of his music.
You have to. Once you hear Rustage, everything else goes out the window, bro. Like I'm like heart rate's going up because I'm so fucking hyped for this song. Are you ready?
I heard the song with him and Screw, and I was like, Screw?
Screw who,
that?
bro? Rustage
Who's that?
Carried.
I don't even call him Rustage. I say Rustage.
Oh, that's so fucking hot.
Rustage.
Like,
with a little accent over the E.
So hot. All right, let's check this. Rev it up, everybody. Everybody who's here watching this live when we're recording this, I need you guys
some revs?
to rev it up, please.
Wait, are we not recording?
We're recording. I was just telling them right now for the recording to rev it up.
Yeah, let them know we're revving, boys. Rev.
Rev it up and raw. Woo!
Your 3-letter R words, dude. Rev and raw, baby.
Rev it up, raw. Rev and raw, baby. Let's go.
If you're bricked up, stick them in the sky.
So what is this based off of? What is Cage?
Is my man in Japan right now?
He is in
Dude,
Japan.
Spoilers.
Okay, fine. Yeah, you're right.
Spoil.
Hit him with a Kaioken, hit him with a Hatsunen, hit him with a pen, hit them again, hit them and spirit them away like Sen. Coming around the bend, deja vu, yeah we do this again. Pay my dues and I'm losing a friend. Hey.
I gotta say, it's a lot easier to straight face this when reacting to like Dax or Adam Calhoun and trying to hype him up. This is tough.
I'm smiling because I'm happy, dude.
Yeah, so happy. Oh, it's so good. Ugh. He's so talented.
Oh, man, why would you do this, dude?
Cool, but you're choosing to spend days just viewing, abusing the trends. Hey.
Yes, Min Man requested this, by the way.
I love I love the masks on the street, dude. I
Well,
forgot how
this is
funny
during
COVID was.
COVID,
I know,
bro.
it was so.
Standing in place with the
You got this dude dancing for him.
Boxing your nose, lying like Usopp is starting to grow.
Oh, God.
But I go nuts when we get loud.
I didn't know this dude could dance like Chris Brown, too. What can't he
Dude.
do?
Run that back, dude.
Boxing your nose, lying like Usopp.
I'm so happy.
I don't think Rustage understands how much joy he brings to me. Probably not for the reasons he wants to bring me joy, but goddamn, this man makes me happy.
Bro, go, but I go nuts when we get loud. Hood up, black cloak with a red cloud. Feel like Tsunade with my bets down. Rep proud, move over to the next round. Never give up, call me Rock Lee. Spitting these syllables on beat. They never got me.
Huh?
Did I hear raw?
No, he said
Never
Rock
give up,
Lee.
come-
I think he said Rock Lee.
Oh, like Naruto Rock Lee.
Yeah.
I forgot, dude.
Yeah.
For a minute,
Yep,
I
Rock
forgot.
Lee.
I forgot he's a rapper for Nerdcore. For a minute, I was like, "Well, we got some."
No Raw
I
this
heard
time.
broccoli, but I also heard Ross. I was like,
They call me Hinata cause I've gone a tree from the concrete. Honky, finding my treasure like One Piece got me. I don't just do this.
Just
All
say
right, now,
honky?
also, if Rustage watches this and makes it to this point, Rustage's signature move for the haters is, well, I would love to know how I can improve, and that verse was a joke, and I'm always looking to get better. No, you're fucking not, bro. Let's have this talk, okay? Let's have this talk. You're not looking to get better. There's one of two realities here. One option is that you've been using that line for 4 years and have taken 0 bits of the advice you've been given because your sound hasn't changed in 4 years, even a little bit. 2, you've been taking every bit of advice and are that hopelessly lacking of talent that you haven't been able to change. Either of those scenarios is bad, okay? Congratulations, you're extremely successful. So just bank on that, but don't fake ask for advice on your music, bro. Your music is absolute gutter trash filth, and everyone with fucking 2 IQ points in music knows it, but it is very funny to listen to.
Rustage, I'm tattooing you on my back.
Like,
Don't listen to Scheme.
yeah, sorry.
You're
That
the
was
best.
all of that was a lie. That was just a joke. You're a fucking legend. Rev it up, king.
Honey, popping on my buzzer to my face like I'm a junkie. About to bring it.
Never mind, I take it back. That fast rap was the most heinous thing I've ever heard. I'm right back to where I was.
Dude, I'm bricked up right now, boys.
Oh,
Shit.
God.
Let me hear that again.
I admire that you've made every single artist feature with you. You've grown such a big thing. You're probably fucking rich off of this. Like, I genuinely, unironically, admire the fuck out of
Using people to get to the top.
just
In
how
anime.
successful he is, how successful Rustage is versus how untalented he is. I genuinely admire.
All jokes aside, it is fucking crazy.
Yeah, like, I'm
trying
not
to be a hater,
joking. I'm
but
just like, I
that's
genuinely admire that you were able to market yourself, market your music, your brand, all of that to get so much success, to get all the ciphers hosted on your channel with bringing almost nothing to the table. Like, it's crazy. I heard your actual EP, your non-nerdcore stuff, before anyone talks about that. And lyrically, I felt for you on a lot of stuff. I've been through a lot of those same situations, but it still sounded bad. Like, it's just what it is. And
Don't make me feel bad now. What the hell, dude?
no, his EP, like, lyrically, he's been through some shit. We've been through similar shit. Like, it was raw lyrically, but it still sounded bad. And I wouldn't have this kind of criticism if this dude ever changed. Like, if he...
No, his fan base is real botulous.
Oh,
They're a bunch of
his
kids who
fan
like
base
anime, bro.
are very, very echo chambery,
It's the
hype
Naruto
everything
Dragon
up.
Ball
It's
Z
it's
kids,
whatever.
man.
I don't care. They'll all be pissed. I won't read their comments.
Oh, before you say I'm hating on anime, look at my wall.
Oh yeah, Todd's weeabooed up. I'm jealous that you're in Japan. Like, fucking fuck you, bro.
Yeah.
But no, I would have a lot more empathy for Rustage if his sound had changed over the last 4 years, but he just doesn't change. So I'm like, either you are not good enough at music to ever be good, or you genuinely just listen to the hype and only pretend to listen to the criticism because you keep doing the same fucking thing. It's one of those two. And so from a music perspective, there's nowhere I could go with it except for just laugh and just admire the fuck
I
out
think it's
of how
because
you're
we're
so
recording
successful.
Man Spider.
What? Oh, the stream dying.
It's
probably
lagging a bit.
All right,
No, it's not dead. It's just lagging.
Yeah.
Hey, look at the speaker, call me Gandhi.
Gandhi bar.
Gandhi, baby.
Dude.
Bro, since I'll never read these comments, if there's any like real gems in there, let me know. Like even if Rustage,
I don't know if I'm going to these. Dude.
Even if Rustage comments, I won't fucking see it because I literally only look at this channel for members. Like I filter to members. It's very rare I see anything that's not a member comment.
Now that I feel like a car game, Latin.
I just don't like your use of basic bars like Venom.
Venom, baby.
Venom.
Grinding all day, bet I can do it the hard way. Climbing, won't wait. Now that I feel like a car gay, lighting pathways. I am a legend incarnate. Ride it my way. Now that I feel like a car gay, grinding all day, bet I can do it the hard way. Climbing.
On one other thing, I'm sure no one's still watching this, but if they are, I'm not a big fan of nerdcore, but one thing I've never done is deny the talent within the nerdcore community. But that doesn't apply to Rustage. Like, Fable's so good, Shadow's so good, Jonald's good, Screw is good. I have a lot of things. Fat Snaps is good. Dan Bull sometimes I like. Stupendium, when he does his goofy stuff, I think he's got a lot of talent. He's really good lyrically. Like, Dizzy 8 is fucking ridiculously talented. McGuire is a great singer. Divide Music is good.
Divide's good.
6 seconds, bro. He's done the fucking Pokemon ciphers. Like, there's
Dizzy do be fire.
I do not.
Dizzy's good.
I do not deny the talent in nerdcore, and a lot of this stuff I don't like when it's not comical personally. But I never say it's not talented. Rustage, on the other hand, is the least talented in that whole scene of any notoriety by like a fat fucking margin. Because once you start to go into like the well-known ones in nerdcore, there's like everyone else and Rustage like 17 leagues below. It's so weird because like the skill gap is crazy. Rustage sounds like the worst YouTube rapper. I think it's
the ciphers. I think it's the ciphers.
That he hosts the ciphers, and that's what. But it is bizarre because like the talent gap is insane between him and like the other people of his size. Like Cam Steady is another one who's like really fucking good. Like his talent versus everyone else who is at or below, like in Fable's case, his size is wild, and it's just so peculiar to me, and that's why I'm like, I genuinely respect and admire how much Rustage has made out of being the least talented person in every room he walks in when it's like the nerdcore scene. It's fucking wild, like, and I feel like somewhere in him he has to know that. He's talked about his insecurities as a musician in some of his more honest songs, but I just feel like you should do something with that. Like, if there's a part of you that's aware of how much less talented you are than everyone else around you, why don't you honestly try to improve? Because I don't believe that you have. I don't think you could be the same over 4 years and doing the same styles for the last 4 years and say that you're honestly trying to improve. And if you are, then goddamn, you need better teachers around you, because there's no reason for you to be this stagnant and lacking of talent. Like, there's no reason for any human after 4 years of doing something professionally has no improvement unless they're just not listening to any of the feedback they have, or they have shitty people teaching them. Like, there's no reason for that. This has been Drunk Scheme, getting some thoughts about Rustage out. Can't wait for this to be clipped all over the angry people. Clipped, put on Twitter, where I don't hang out because, like, I don't know, bro. I got a life. I don't hang out on Twitter.
Yeah, you went off more than I thought we were just gonna be. No,
it's a good time to put it all on the record for these fucking idiots to. Dude, they're always getting so mad
for this, bro.
No, they're always getting so mad or acting like I'm saying something behind closed doors. I want it out in the open. This is exactly what it is, bro. Don't twist it. This is where we are.
Great cheeks.
But I don't care about what people have to say about what I'm saying. I won't be reading the comments or any of the Twitter stuff. But
stinky. Yeah.
But I know they listen to it because they all fucking can't get enough of it. They're chronically online. So here you go.
I'd rather wipe my ass with sandpaper than listen.
Well, here we go. Bro, if I had sandpaper, I would literally end the reaction by grabbing it and wiping my ass, because I'd rather do that and then stop the recording.
Gay.
Yes, he
like
said that a bunch of times.
Hokage.
Yeah, he's
I
said
thought
that.
it was Cage, but it's Hokage, like
Yeah.
Naruto.
Always, I am a legend incarnate, ride it my way. Now that I feel like a Kage. As a kid, I had people mocking me for my dreams, but working towards them wasn't a want. It had been more like a need.
They mocked you for a good fucking reason. They played the safe bet. They're like, there's no way you'll ever be popular. And honestly,
He is. He is.
but here's the thing: that their odds were great of being right. Like they have to be shocked. They're like, hold on.
Yeah, it is.
How did I lose this bet? Like they would.
It was a good bet.
That's a bet your life savings on it kind of thing. I can't blame them. Like everyone would have been like, bro, you're fucking mental. You are not good enough. And then he made it anyway, going full circle to like, bro, I admire the fuck out of it. You're so clearly talentless and you've done this much. Like fucking bravo. That is absolutely incredible. You laugh. I'm saying that unironically. Like I am genuinely impressed that so little talent went so far.
He has the talent of finesse.
Because usually when that happens, it's like for some weird
I'm gonna be
reason.
honest. I do think channels that hold a cipher will end up, especially when they take off like that, they're definitely gonna have a majority of the people who are subbed in the community. I mean, we saw the same thing with the rap community, the YouTuber rap
the
fucking
YouTube
community.
rappers.
I mean, they were going over to Crip's channel and subbing.
Yeah, but
and there was a
Nerdcore
bunch
stayed
of
around a
people there.
bit longer. They've done a better job
For sure,
fostering that
for sure.
community.
Oh, for sure. It's never gonna go away.
No, there's infinite content.
I wonder how much of these people actually watch fucking anime, dude. As someone who loves anime, it's like I used to get fucking made fun of for like an anime, dude. Now
Hey, look,
everyone's like,
the
"What's
tides
up,
are
guy?"
changing. Rise to the
They are.
Weebos.
I won't gatekeep. You're good.
No, I don't like Nerdcore personally, but I don't like say down with the Nerdcore community just because I don't like it.
No,
That's
I don't
fucking
know.
weird. Like,
I don't think
enjoy
that.
what you enjoy. But I can
always wonder
separate.
how many people are lying. though.
Yeah, that's true. How many people
That
are just doing it for the
pretending to
clout?
like it.
I could separate though the talented artists in Nerdcore from the
Hustle
fucking
away, dude.
this.
Never could see the drive and applying, becoming the best I could be. Inevitably, I will be soaring above. We're in a different league. Haters always having issue when they
We
hear
are in a different league, but not in the way that you think.
And we just got hit with that Eminem fast rap. bro.
Yeah, we're
We
very
got hit
much.
with the flibbity, dude.
You'll probably always be more successful than me, Rustage, and that's fine. But we're definitely in different leagues with talent. I'm not even that talented. Like, and even you've made me feel great about what I can do musically. Oh, but what I was saying is usually when someone's not talented, they get famous for like cringe kind of reasons, right? They're so bad you can't look away, or they're really attractive, or they have a good marketing team. None of that really applies to
Damn it,
Rustage.
man.
And so that's why, like, I'm just fascinated. I'm like, you managed to do it without being talented, but also without having like some reality TV show gimmick around you. So it's like, it's again unironically impressive. I'm like, the way you finesse the ciphers or whatever else you did on, like, fucking bravo. Set yourself for life, and it's not like I'm not bitter about you being successful or jealous. I'm actually like genuinely, truthfully, like, good job. But that doesn't mean that I'm not perplexed at how you've done so well with so little talent. Two different categories there.
Jesus, man.
What did Min Man say?
He has that Dahmer charm.
Oh God, that's not.
I was gonna say he
Listen.
does have like a Peter Evans.
Listen, I'm
if he
not
was,
trying
like-
to do. We're not trying to get that
Is that
kind
his
of.
name? Peter Evans? What's his
All right,
name?
you guys do all the personal insults you
Peters?
want. I'm just insulting his musical talent.
I'm not hating on his fault. I'm just saying he looks like that dude who did the
Okay.
fucking Dahmer.
Yeah,
Not
no,
actually.
I see it. I'm not
Looks
trying
like
to
the
do those
actor.
kind of jabs. I'm just talking about his musical talent
Nah, dude.
specifically. Like, I don't know who he is as a dude.
Bro,
like I said,
if
his
he
only
looked like-
personal EP he has was very relatable to me. So I'm not trying to come for Rustage as a person. Just as a talent, that's where it's just perplexing. And the only thing I've seen.
chicks like that guy.
The only thing I've seen of his personality that I don't like is his stupid fucking, oh, give me criticism. Bro, you're not taking that criticism.
You know who Evan Peters is?
Is that fucking Marvel?
You Google Evan Peters right now, and you'll be like, that makes
Evan
sense.
Peters.
Show the people. Let them see.
Oh yeah, I remember that guy. He's
looks like
he's
him,
fucking
dude.
Quicksilver. I mean,
Yeah,
I
he
can
looks
see it
like
a little bit.
Quicksilver.
I could be inevitably.
Thank
I
you
will be
for
soaring
the Grant says, as ex-Rustage fan, because he was my first introduction to Nerdcore, everything Scheme's saying is here is true. Man's just being honest. That's not going to help call off the dog's rants, but I appreciate it. Look,
rants.
I don't, people will say that I'm like hateful, they won't make it this far. They'll say I'm hateful, I'm jealous, my music is the one that's trash, that's why I'm mad, you're just mad he's successful. None of that's true. I don't mind when people are successful. I don't know enough about Rustage to dislike him, but it is just, as a connoisseur of music, he's just very fucking bad. He's bad at rap, he's bad at everything that he does musically, he's very awkward when he's filmed, and he hasn't gotten better. He hasn't gotten better over like 4 years. That's all I'm pointing out. And that's where I'm like, either get around better people to make you better, or stop pretending like you're trying to get better. Like what?
Or in the good news out of this, he does look like Diet Evan Peters, which is
and
not
Evan
a bad
Peters
thing.
is a good-looking guy. So
I'm sure guys are I don't know what his preference is, but I'm sure
I'm sure he doesn't struggle to get whatever his preference is. He's got money. He's not a bad-looking fella.
Yeah.
Just don't show them. Just don't show them your music.
But when you say you got venom in your bars,
yeah, you might just want
to stick this ring light and burn myself in the throat with it, dude.
Raw, rev it up.
We're in above, we're in a different league. Haters always having issue when they're hearing my voice. How can you be rapping about animates or white noise? My choice, carrying on my down is like a phobia. Watching other comments pass through me like a logia.
It's not about rapping about anime. Your voice is definitely a problem, but that has to do with cadence. You could do something about your voice.
It's that posh British.
He never sounds different except when he sounds like fake angry when he says raw and rev it up. Otherwise, it's just this. It's this every time. Every fucking time it's this. It sounds exactly like this.
It does sound the same in everything.
Like, and it's not good. Like, if you're going to sound the same, at least have it be good.
I got to hear this man do an American accent. I want to hear that.
I don't think that would make it
what sucks about the UK is there's so many different places.
There's like a different accent.
Like London, there's some good. Like Ren is good. He raps well. I like that Ren rap. I think he's a London dude. I could be wrong. I feel like he's got like a posh British accent. He's just posh.
I could be the best, call me Naruto. Leaving me impressed, man, it's hard to know. Put me to the test and I start to grow. Never could have guessed I'd be passing foes. Just look at my effort, cause I've been doing it from the beginning. Your balls are developed like Kishimoto isn't writing his whim and load it. Put another beat in the ground, like front load it. Spit into the freedom of the sound, cause I wrote it. Looking hungry in the crowds, I don't blow it. You ain't never reaching the crown, cause I own it.
His lyrics are so much better when he's talking about personal stuff too. Like I said, I've listened to his EP, and when he was talking about personal shit, his writing was so much better than this shit. But for Nerdcore, he's not like subpar lyrically. He's not the best, but he's not like subpar. It's just he sounds bad. There's a couple of songs we've heard where there's no kick drum. Man has no rhythm without a kick drum. Here, you've always wanted advice, Rustage. Here's one piece of advice. Since you have no rhythm, have a metronome in your ear when you record without a kick drum. Because that Rev It Up song with Jonathan Young, your Rev It Ups come early every fucking time. If you do a bar count on it and you put a metronome on it, you will hear that you are coming about a half beat too early on every single Rev It Up. So there's some objective.
You even cut yourself off at one point when you were about to say a word too.
Like
you were about to say luck, and mid luck you were like Rev It Up, dude.
There's nothing wrong with struggling with rhythm. But if you struggle with rhythm and you don't have a kick drum to keep you on rhythm, it is when you have
sex.
Put a fucking metronome on in your ear. Like every program has that. So like, there you go. You didn't make it this far, but if you did, and for some reason you're here,
the shit you have.
Oh, I've ripped this man's soul apart. There's no way. But if you are here.
No, he's here. No, who would leave? I'd be here the whole time. I'd be like, go ahead, motherfucker. Keep talking, dude.
Well, if you're still here, there's your actual advice.
Boston Tea Party.
Use a fucking metronome when you're collabing with Jonathan Young so your Rev It Ups are at least on goddamn rhythm, bro. Like, are you kidding me?
Rhythm.
Like, seriously.
You are very Harry Potter posh. You should just do poems, dude.
Dude, his slam poetry would actually go fucking hard.
He'd be like, I rev it up.
Well, his voice actually would fit really well with slam poetry, to be honest.
Rap, it's weird, bro.
It doesn't work for rap. But yeah, actually, I could totally see some Rustage slam poetry.
I like the UK grime. I like that UK drill rap. But I feel like all the other parts
I don't think he would fit in that very well.
No, of course he wouldn't, dude. Look at him. I'm talking. I'm sorry. Bro, everyone we've seen has not been like He's wearing a sweater, dude. Like you're not doing UK drill rap in a yellow sweater.
Sorry,
dog.
I did not see that one.
Talking about coming at you like Naruto.
Oh,
Yeah. I like the UK drill. I like that UK grind. But that's as far as I go.
Grinding all day, bet I could do it the hard way. Climbing, won't wait. Now that I feel like a car gay. Lighting pathways, I am a legend incarnate. Right.
The hook of this thing has been the most tolerable part of it, which we can't say about the Raw song, that other Avatar
How's
thing.
that racist? What?
What?
What? How's that racist?
Where was the racism? I missed that.
I think it's because I said he doesn't look like he belongs in UK rap.
You literally
drill.
talked about his sweater as the reason.
Man, fuck it. Leave me alone.
Now that I feel like a car gay.
We have seen, if you're talking about him being white, we have seen white drill rappers in the UK. So
I think it's just his brightly colored.
this is what he's talking about. Look at this.
You can
man.
see Rustage rapping about killing his ops, dude.
He probably would rap about it, but it wouldn't sound very good.
Nah, because he just seems like he honestly seems.
He seems like an insecure, tender guy.
Yeah,
That does not have people in his corner that are real with him, or that
might
can help
have
him
an
be better.
ego and think you're fucking the shit.
Well,
which is
he's gonna have an
acceptable.
inflated ego because he's so insecure.
People
and
are sucking your dick, but
he
in
fucking
reality,
the way he projects to hide his insecurity, like the things I've seen of him, I'm always just like, bro, that whole fucking fake asking for advice or trying to hide behind this verse not real or whatever. Like, dude, just chill. Like, get people around you who can actually make you better because you've sounded the same for 4 years. Or just admit that you're not trying to get better. You just like getting hyped for what you're doing now and do it. Like, that's fine if you just like what you're fucking doing. But people like me will listen to it and be like, yeah, it's fucking trash compared to everyone else in your scene. And that's just what it is. You got to be okay with that.
Subbed. I guess things are getting pretty serious.
Like, bro, most of the genres I dabble in, I'm fucking bottom of the barrel at, but I don't try to twist it some other way. If I ever got famous for some fucking reason, I got 1.3 million subs, I'd be like, I got lucky. Because the people who are the most talented, you've never heard of them. We find them, and no one knows who they are. And they are leaps and bounds more talented than I will ever be, than you will ever be. But when you see someone like this in a community with so much talent, it sticks out more. So it's like, unfortunately, Rustage, you are amongst really good talent in your little community, so you stick out like a sore fucking thumb in how you are bigger than most of them, but obviously so much worse. It's just what it is. Also, happy anniversary to you, Min Man, who requested this annihilation. He decided to make himself known again. He's probably going to link this to Rustage and DM him. Min Man wants that smoke. I don't know why Min Man wants it, but he does.
Pathways, I am a legend.
Because he's not smoking.
My way, now that I feel like a car gay.
Well, Rustage.
Did he just do the lesbian thing that they used to do in the day, dude?
He might have.
I saw that.
You know,
They just
what else can we say? What else can be said?
I just want this to be over.
It is
I just
over.
wanna-
It's over. The song's over.
Let's get out of here.
Todd, you're gonna
44,000 likes.
Todd,
800.
44,000 likes. 800,000
Yeah.
views. Todd, you're gonna go to this comment section. I can feel it. I can
Oh,
feel
yeah,
it
I
in your
can't wait,
blood.
dude. I can't wait.
It's gonna be.
Do you think Rustage will see it?
I think he'll see it because,
You
bro,
think he'll
he saw
comment?
a tweet that I didn't
He'll
even
probably
tag
share
him
it.
in. This man's
Rustage,
searching
you
his
gotta
name,
stop
bro.
searching yourself up, bro. That's some.
That wasn't even a
fucking
tweet
weird
I
stuff.
tweeted. That was automated from my stream. Bro found it. Or one of his fans found it. And then he paid attention to it. Like, bro, you gotta really chill like a whole 1,000 degrees. Like, if someone like me is something that impacts you, bro, you already made it. Like, you shouldn't give a two shits what I say. Like, I mean, it should be pretty obvious that to some extent I'm correct that you're not as talented as your peers at all. And that you have more notoriety than your talent would deserve, but you know, you're probably just likable. That's a big thing that makes people get bigger than their talent. But why would you fucking? Why are you wasting? I'm nobody. Todd's nobody. You're a big deal. Live your life.
Rev it up.
Rev it up, bro.
Rev it up.
Rev it up. Raw. See you later, kids.